You sat in silence on your front porch swing. The sky was burning gold like a wedding ring. You took my hand, didn't say a word, but in your touch, every hope was heard. The breeze was soft, the world stood still, and I felt love in the evening chill. Under the sunset sky and your promise, I saw forever in your eyes, so honest. You said no matter where life leads, you'll have my heart, you'll have my peace. As the sun did blow in that painted light, you gave me your soul with the stars inside. Under the sunset sky and your promise. The seasons changed, but the feeling stayed through stormy nights and the bills we paid. Even when we fall, even when we cried, I held on tight to that look in your eyes. 'Cause love like that don't fade with time. It's in the roots, it's in the climb. Under the sunset sky and your promise, you built a home in my heart, so modest. You said even when we're old and gray, I love you more than yesterday. Now every sunset brings me back again to the moment where it all began. Under the sunset sky and your promise. Now we're slow dancing on the porch once more, barefoot steps on that creaky floor. The sky still burns like it did back then, and I'd choose you all over again. Under the sunset sky and your promise, we wrote our story, slow and flawless. You said we're not just passing through. This love is real, this love is true. So let the day fade into night. I'm safe and warm in your steady light. Under the sunset sky and your promise.
Morning sun peeks through the window pane. Mama's in the kitchen, stirring up the flame. Old cast iron skillet, smelling like home. In that little kitchen, I never feel alone.
Flower on her hands, a gentle touch. She's making biscuits, loving me so much. Every recipe's a story she's told of hard days, love and hearts of gold. Yeah, Mama's kitchen, warm and bright, fills the house with love each night. No fancy meals or silver spoon, just her laughter humming a sweet tune. In Mama's kitchen, I've always known that's where love grows, that's where I'm home. cooking mends the hearts that break.
With every bite I feel her care. Mama's love is always there. Years may pass and seasons change, but that kitchen's warmth will remain. No matter where I choose to roam, Mama's kitchen is my heart's true home. Yeah, Mama's kitchen, warm and bright, fills the house with love each night. Simple meals and stories told, a place to rest, a hand to hold. That's where I'm home. Is my heart's true home.
Sun peeks through my window pane. Roosters call, it's 6 a.m. again. Boots by the door, same shirt as yesterday. Another long ride, but I wouldn't change a thing.
Mama's got the kettle on, steam's rising slow. Black coffee in a chipped old cup, I know.
She hands it to me with a smile so warm.
Says be safe out there, the road's been rough since the storm.
Caked in morning coffee and dusty roads, where the sky's wide open and the wind still blows. Got dreams in my pocket, sweat on my brow. This small town life still makes me proud. Every mile I drive, every field I sow, starts with morning coffee and dusty roads. Radio plays that old George Strait song. I hum along even when the chords feel wrong. Tractor wheels turn
morning coffee road. So here's to the grind and to those who know life runs on love. Saved your morning coffee and dusty roads. I drive past the diner where we used to sit, booth by the window, your laugh still won't quit. The jukebox plays our song like it always knows. Your footprints still walk this road. Soft and low, your footprints still walk this road. I swear I hear your voice in the midnight breeze, feel your hand in mine in my broken dreams. Though you're gone, your shadow never let go. Your footprints still walk this road.
Your old flannel shirts still hanging right there, and the porch light stays on like you still care.
The screen door creaks like it did long ago. Your footprints still walk this road. I swear I hear your voice in the midnight breeze, feel your hand in mine in my broken dreams. Though you're gone, your shadow never let go. Your footprints still walk this road. I've tried moving on, tried letting you be, but love like yours don't just set you free. It lingers in places the heart used to know, and your footprints still walk this road. Yeah, I still hear your voice in the midnight breeze, still reach for you in the autumn leaves. Time moves on, but I just move slow, 'cause your footprints still walk this road.
clock hits 5, boots hit the ground. Factory's quiet, but the diner's sound. Neon sign flickers, open late. Same old crowd, never 1 minute late.
Lucy pours coffee, knows us all by name. Plates of fries and stories that never change. Worn out hats and calloused hands. Sharing laughs, only tired hearts understand.
Jet beat evenings at the little diner, where the world feels just a little kinder. No fancy wine, no silver seat, just vinyl booths and warm roast beef. We trade our troubles for something sweeter every evening at the little diner. Bobby talks about fishing plans. Tom still dreams of a rock and roll band. June shows pictures of her brand new pup, and old man Ray never finishes his cup.
It ain't much, just tile and chrome, but somehow still feels like home. A place where silence ain't so loud, and no one's lonely in this crowd. Touched evenings at the little diner, where the world feels just a little kinder.
Gravy spills and jukebox songs make us feel like we all belong. We leave the weight outside, feeling lighter each evening at the little diner. When the waitress flips that final chair, says, "See y'all tomorrow, take care." We walk into the night, hearts a little brighter, thanks to evenings at the little diner. I found that letter in a drawer today. Yellowed edges, words I couldn't say. Your name's still written at the top in blue. I never had the nerve to send it to you. It spoke of nights I couldn't sleep, of dreams of you I tried to keep, of how your smile lit up my days, and how I froze when you walked away. It's the letter you never read, the words I wrote but left unsaid, folded tight with a trembling hand, too scared you'd never understand. I poured my heart but kept it hid,
while I stood silent, paralyzed. You found someone who took their shot, and I'm just the fool who tied a knot. It's the letter you never read, the words I wrote but left unsaid, folded tight with a trembling hand, too scared you'd never understand. I poured my heart but kept it hid in the letter you never read. If I had mailed it, who can say, would we be here or far away? But ink can't change what time forgets, and some hearts live with their regrets. It's the letter you never read, still lying where my heart once bled. Now the page is worn, but the love is true, and every word still calls for you. But you'll never know what it once said in the letter you never read. We were just two hearts chasing dreams down a gravel road. Your hand in mine, the wind was soft, the sky about to glow. You said forever like it was carved in stone. Under that amber sky, I thought I'd never be alone.
Sun dip low, painting gold across your face. You whispered words so sweet, they froze time and space. I'll never leave, you said, eyes full of fire and grace. But sometimes even promises can drift into another place. Sunset skies and your promise still haunt me tonight.
Like echoes in the evening, fading slow with the light.
You said love would guide us like the stars above the pines.
But baby, even stars can fall, and so did your lights. Now I sit here alone, where we carved our names in bark. The tree still stands, but your voice is just a spark. I believed in you more than I believed in fate. Turns out sunset beauty don't mean it's gonna stay.
Sunset skies and your promise still haunt me tonight.
Like echoes in the evening, fading slow with the light.
You said love would guide us like the stars above the pines.
But baby, even stars can fall, and so did your light. I still chase that evening glow, just to feel you near, but it's just the wind now whispering what I wish I'd hear. Sunset skies and your promise, they both slipped away like summer winds that never beg to stay. And though the colors fade, your words still replay. Some promises burn brightest right before they break. The screen door creaked like it always did. You stepped out slow, trying to keep it hid. But I could see the tears behind your smile. We both knew we were done for a while. The sun was setting on that old red roof, and silence said more than any truth. One last hug on the wooden porch where we carved our names by the kerosene torch. The swing still sways where we used to kiss. Now it holds the weight of what we missed. No angry words, no slam screen door, just one last hug and nothing more on the wooden porch where we began. We let go with shaking hands. The breeze brought back that jasmine scent, like the nights we swore we'd never been. But dreams change like the weather rolls, and love ain't always in our control. So I held you close, but I knew inside some goodbyes don't come with a fight. One last hug on the wooden porch where we danced barefoot in July scorch. The paint is chipped, the railing's worn, but it's the place our love was born. No bitter blame, no final plea, just you and me and what used to be. One last hug before the dawn, then I turned away and you were gone. And maybe someday on some quiet night you'll come back when the porch light's bright. But if not, I'll still sit and sway, remembering love that slipped away. One last hug on the wooden porch, a quiet end, no flames, no scorch, just two hearts that couldn't stay, saying goodbye the gentlest way. Now every creek beneath my feet is a whisper of the love we'd keep from one last hug on the wooden porch. I packed my bags at break of dawn, left that small town I was raised upon, with a worn out map and your name in mine. I
chase the dream I left behind. Down the dusty road to your heart, every mile that tears me more apart. With each turn I see your face, like a ghost I just can't replace. I'm holding on, though we're worlds apart, riding down the dusty road to your heart. The radio plays our favorite song, and I hum along though the ride is long. I pass the fields where we used to lay, laughing in the golden hay. Down the dusty road to your heart, every mile tears me more apart. With each turn I see your face, like a ghost I just can't replace. I'm holding on, though we're worlds apart, riding down the dusty road to your heart. Maybe you're waiting, maybe you're gone, but this old truck keeps rolling on. I've got nothing left but a hope so true, and the memories leading me back to you. Down the dusty road to your heart, through the nights and all the stars. Even if you've moved away, I'll find your love some lonesome day. I'm driving blind, but I won't restart. Still heading down the dusty road to your heart. He opens up at 8:30, sweeps the floor, unlocks the gate. Old radio plays Merle Haggard tunes. Sunlight sneaks through dusty afternoon.
Same old chair, same cracked old mirror. 50 years, he's still standing here.
Cuts the hair and hears the town's heartbeat. He's the barber on Main Street. He don't talk much, but he knows it all. From wedding bells to who dropped the ball. Seen boys grow into broken men and start all over once again. He keeps their secrets and trims them neat. That quiet soul on Main Street.
Jimmy lost his job last week. Sat down quiet, didn't even speak.
Just said short on the sides, leave the top alone. The barber nodded, humming a gospel song.
Some folks leave, some never stay, but his hands never shook, not a single day.
He's seen tears fall and laughter loud, right there beneath the barber's shroud. He don't talk much, but he knows it all. From Sunday sins to Friday's fall, he's heard confessions, dreams half sweet in that faded chair on Main Street. He cuts the pain and combs to feed the steady heart on Main Street. Someday soon, he might lock the door, turn off the light, sweep one last floor. But as long as the town's still on its feet, there'll be a barber on Main Street.
Bartender knows my name by now. Same stool, same pour, same sad crowd. Your goodbye still burns like neon red. Beer in my hand, your name in my head. The jukebox plays that George Strait song. I fake a smile and sing along, but the bubbles fade like the words you said. Beer in my hand, your name in my head. I keep drinking to forget, but you won't let me. Every bottle's just a ghost that won't set me free. I raise a toast to what we had, then curse your name and feel twice as bad. Can't drown the past. Believe me, I've tried. Your memory's floating in every pint. I'm stuck in a loop that I still dread. Beer in my hand, your name in my head. I thought time and a few cold ones could fix the damage love had done. But even buzzed, I still see red. Beer in my hand, your name in my head. I keep drinking to forget, but you won't let me. Every bottle's just a ghost that won't set me free. I raise a toast to what we had, then curse your name and feel twice as bad. Can't drown the past. Believe me, I've tried. Your memory's floating in every pint. Still chasing peace I haven't met. Beer in my hand, your name in my head. They say time heals, but time just talks, and every sip just walks me back to porch light kisses and midnight drives that no amount of beer can black. it's still your name in my head.
Found her rusting in the back old shed. Flat front tire, seat stitched with thread. Papa said she ain't much to look at now, but I saw freedom in that frame somehow.
Cleaned her up with a rag and pride, put in oil, gave the tank a shine. That first ride down Miller's Lane felt like flying through the wind and rain.
Getting old, oh, by country roads, engine hums like stories never told. Takes me back to younger days, where time moves slow in golden haze. No map needed, just let her roll. My old bike on country road.
Took her out on my first date. She stalled once, but we laughed till late. Scratched up paint, but a loyal soul. She's seen heartbreak, and she's seen hope.
Every dent holds a memory, every mile a little piece of me. She ain't fast, but she's always true, like the roads I've walked and the boy I knew. Getting old, oh, bike, country road, dust in my hair, nowhere to go. Takes me home when the world feels cold, through wheat fields, barns, tales retold. She still rides with that quiet glow. My old bike on country road. Someday I'll pass her to my own. Let them ride, let their roots be known, and they'll learn what I've always known. There's truth in old bikes and country roads.
We were 17 with nowhere to be, sneaking past the barn where no one could see. Summer wind blowing through your hair. You smiled at me like you didn't care. and the world felt small in that golden light, with fireflies dancing into the night. Love behind the cornfield, sweet and wild, two young hearts running free and wild, with your hand in mine and nothing to fear. Whisper soft, I'm glad you're here. We found forever in a hidden place, where the sky met your sun-kissed face. Oh, love behind the cornfield, that's where it all began. Your daddy's truck parked by the gate, we'd laugh and talk till it got late. Moonlight caught the sparkle in your eyes, a secret world beneath the open skies. No city lights, no fancy thrills, just a heartbeat echo through the hills. Love behind the cornfield, soft and true, with the crickets singing just for two. Your breath on my neck, the stars above. We were just kids, but we knew it was love. We carved our names in that old oak tree, a promise lost to memory. But love behind the cornfield still lives inside of me. Now you're long gone, living that city life, and I'm still here with the stars at night. But every harvest brings me back again to where I first held your hand. Love behind the cornfield, wild and pure, a kind of love that feels so sure. Though time has flown and you've moved on, that summer flame still lingers strong. No matter where this road may bend, I'll go back to where we began, to love behind the cornfield. Yeah, love behind the cornfield. We met where the river bends and wildflowers grow. You had that worn out Stetson and a heart full of soul. We talked till the fire died, danced in morning rain, but deep down we both knew love would ride away again.
You said I've got miles to go and dreams to chase alone. I smiled through the silence, though my heart turned to stone. We packed up the memories like a letter never sent. Some love ain't made to stay, just meant to be intent.
One last hug on the dusty trail, your arms around me like a fairy tale. The wind was quiet, but my soul cried loud as you rode off slow beneath the crimson cloud. No goodbye road at night. Still smell the leather, still feel the fight between holding on and letting go too soon, like the sun that leaves too early for the moon. One last hug on the dusty trail, your arms around me like a fairy tale. The wind was quiet, but my soul cried loud as you rode off slow beneath the crimson cloud. No goodbyes, just a look that said it all. One last hug. Maybe someday we'll meet where the trail ends, where hearts don't have to break just to begin. One last hug on the dusty trail. I still feel in an evening gale. Love like that don't fade, it just hides in the hills. In every silent sunset, it lingers still. No regrets, just a whisper in the call of one last hug that said it all. I packed my bags at break of dawn, left that sleepy little town behind, with a picture of you in my old blue jeans, and your name echoing in my mind. Dust on my boots, wind in my hair, chasing dreams through the desert air. Every mile brings me closer still to the love I know is real. Down the dusty road to your heart,
to your heart. Now I'm standing where you are. Through the rain, through the pain, we've come so damn far. 1,000 nights, a million stars. Now you're no longer far apart. I finally made it home down the dusty road to your heart. Found that old guitar in the attic today. Strings a little rusty, wood a little gray. But when I strummed that first old chord, it took me back to nights we swore we'd never let this love grow cold. With your hand in mine and a heart so bold. That old guitar plays our song, every note where we belong. From your porch light smile to the midnight breeze, you and me under those sycamore trees. Though the years have moved along, I still hear you in that song played on my old guitar, where our love still plays on. You'd hum along in your faded jeans, eyes closed tight, chasing dreams. We were young, but we felt it all, in every lyric rise and fall. Now I'm singing low in an empty room, but you're still here with every tune. That old guitar plays our song, every line still feels so strong. From first hello to last goodbye, your memory never says die. Though time has come and gone, you still live in every song strummed on my old guitar, where your love lingers on. I don't need a photograph, just 6 strings and a faded laugh. Your voice echoes in every line, like you're still singing right beside mine. Yeah, that old guitar plays our song, keeps me going when nights feel long. It's more than wood, it's more than sound, it's where your heart can still be found. So I'll keep playing all night long, just me, that old guitar, and our You left your coat and your favorite song by the porch where we'd sit all night long. That old guitar still leans on the wall, but the strings don't sing like they did at all. I still hear your laugh in the morning breeze, and your touch in the rustling autumn leaves. But all that's left are empty lines and love notes lost in borrowed Just an old guitar and faded promises, words we swore on lips we used to kiss, a melody we couldn't quite replay, drifting further every day. We wrote our hearts in minor chords, but silence came and slammed the door. Now all I hold are pieces of this, an old guitar and faded promises. You said forever by candlelight, but forever ran off into the night. Now your voice is a ghost in every tune, playing memories beneath the moon. The bridge we built with songs and dreams collapsed between the in-betweens. I strummed the pain with trembling hands, still trying to understand. Just an old guitar and faded promises, echoes of our broken genesis, a song we started but never finished, like love that slowly diminished. The fire died, the strings grew cold, but your goodbye still feels so bold. Now all I hold are pieces of this, an old guitar and faded promises. If I could rewrite every line, would you still be by my side? Or were we just a fleeting flame, too wild ever tame? Now it's just an old guitar and faded promises, ashes of our once bright tenderness. You're a verse I'll never quite forget, etched in chords of deep regret. We loved like lightning, fast and fierce, but left behind more wounds than years. So here I sit with all that exists, an old guitar and faded promises. The screen door creaks as I step outside. Your voice floats soft in the evening light, barefoot on the wooden floor. You're humming low like never before. The sweet tea's cold, your hand is warm, and just like that my heart's reborn. We don't need no fancy plan, just the sky, your touch, and holding hand. Sunset on your front porch, rocking slow while the crickets sing. Golden light on your soft smile, feels like I've got everything. No place I'd rather be tonight than lost in your eyes, holding you tight. This love was built on simple things, like sunset on your front porch swing. Your mama waits
from the kitchen door. As the day fades like it's done before, I kiss your cheek, you laugh so low. That sound's my favorite radio. We talk about dreams and old regrets, the kind you don't forget just yet. But here with you they fade away in the glow of another perfect day. Sunset on your front porch, rocking slow while the crickets sing. Golden light on your soft smile, feels like I've got everything. No place I'd rather be tonight than lost in your eyes, holding you tight. This love was built on simple things, like sunset on your front porch swing. Maybe one day we'll grow old, but I'll still be here, love untold. Every evening, every breeze with you, your time falls to its knees. Sunset on your front porch, gray in our hair but hearts still young, rocking slow to life's old song, in a love that's just begun. We don't need diamonds or city lights, just fireflies in your hand and mine. Forever starts in moments like this, with sunset on your front porch swing. You packed your dreams in a worn-out case, chased the city lights, ran a faster pace, said goodbye with a trembling smile, promised you'd be back in a little while.
I stayed behind with the dust and rain, in a quiet town that knows my name. Kept our memories in a corner room where silence grew like a slow, sad tune.
You chose the road, I chose the wreckage. You flew high, clung to the edges.
Sometimes it's just a shadow from the past. But if you ever feel the pull to come back home, I'll be here with the damage all alone. You chose the road, I chose the wreckage. You chased dreams, I held the ashes of all the nights we never got back, of all the signs we both ignored. Backtrack, now I live where you once ended. You chose the road, and I chose the wreckage. Yeah, you chose the road. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, that I've moved on with time. I laugh at all the jokes they make, pretend I'm not dying inside. But every time I see your face or hear your name out loud, my knees go weak and truth comes crashing down. I say I've closed the door, burned every bridge we crossed, that I'm better now without you, like nothing's really lost. But when the night is quiet and I'm lying wide awake, your memory finds me, no matter what I face. It still beats for you every lonely day. I try to act strong, but I'm barely getting by. You may be gone, but baby, my heart can't lie. You're in the coffee I don't finish, the songs I can't play, in that shirt I never washed, just tucked away. I've told myself 1,000 times this love has run its course, but my heart don't follow reason, only force. 'Cause my heart can't lie, no matter what I say. It still beats for you every lonely day. I try to act strong, but I'm barely getting by. You may be gone, but baby, my heart can't lie. I wish I could turn it off like a switch inside my chest, but love like this don't vanish, it only takes a rest. My heart can't lie, it's written in my eyes. Even when I smile, you're underneath the disguise. I've tried to forget, I've tried to say goodbye. The truth has a rhythm, and my
Sunset's falling on this sleepy town. Crickets sing while the sky burns down. I rock alone with a coffee cup. Your chair's still there, but you gave up. 2 chairs sat here for 100 nights. We talk about dreams and stupid fights. Now mine creaks slow in the evening breeze, and yours just stares back silently. There's an empty chair on the wooden porch, soaked in rain and summer scorch. I keep hoping you'll come walking back down that gravel drive with a suitcase packed. But seasons change and so do hearts. You left and tore this place apart. Now all that's left is time and torch and an empty chair on the wooden porch. Neighbors ask how you've been. I fake a smile and hold it in. They don't see that every night I set your place, then dim the light. There's an empty chair on the wooden porch, fading slow like an old love torch. I keep hoping you'll come walking back down that gravel drive with a suitcase packed. But time rolls on like an old freight train, and I'm just standing in the pouring rain, watching ghosts I can't ignore from an empty chair on the wooden porch. I won't move it, I just can't. It still holds your shape like a faded chant. It's the last thing you left behind and the first thing I see every time. Yeah, there's an empty chair on the wooden porch, still waiting under that broken torch. If love could bring the dead to life, you'd be swinging here by my side. But the truth is cold and hope is scorched by that empty chair on the wooden porch, still swinging slow like it knows the score. That empty chair